Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Forex Flossing, where you can find quick, simple explanations of Forex concepts. So today we are live trading GJ as usual, my favorite pair. So let's get into it. Let us check Forex Factory. Today is July 7th, just before New York session. Okay, well, we have some Canadian, US around 10 o'clock. Nothing like earth shattering. Let's also check my FX book economic calendar. I need to refresh that. So, yeah, just low impact US news in 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Canada has some high impact news. You see, Forex Factory doesn't have that. Okay, so that's in an hour. Oh, we have Joe's job open. That is pretty significant. Why isn't that here on Forex Factory? See, that's what I mean, guys. You got to check both of them. You have to check both of them because one will have something and the other one won't. So that is really good to know, especially with us being in GJ. Any U.S. news affects GJ. It really does. But this Joe's job opening is high impact. And we'll see. All right, well, let's get to our pair. We are in GJ. Remember, we are trading our weekly open, daily open, previous high, low strategy. As always, I like to start from the weekly and work my way down. For those of you who are just joining in, we made a trend line on the weekly showing how price action has respected this cascading descension. Okay. We are currently in an uptrend. On the weekly, as you can see here. Which is actually a trend change. Actually, it won't officially be a trend change on the weekly, in my opinion, until it takes out this high. So you never know. And that's just from the weekly standpoint. On the daily, we are now in an uptrend. We have taken out a previous low, a lower high. We've taken out this lower high. This was a retracement. This was a retest. This is now a trend change. We'll be able to see that more closely as we go to the lower time frames. Ignore this indicator. I do have an indicator that shows different harmonic patterns, but they're not always accurate. Not always accurate. I do want to take the retracement of this to see where we are. The retracement measures the pullback, the reverse of a impulse move down. This is our impulse move down, so that's why I took the retracement from high to low. That's the impulse move that I want to measure a retracement on. We are actually at our 382, so that's pretty significant. Yeah, we're at 382. So on the 4 hour, on the 4 hour, this is still a trend change. So again, a trend change is when price action disrupts a lower high pattern. So in this instance, since this is a downward impulse move, these are lower highs. This is a retracement, right? Retest. It has now violated this lower high. So it violated the trend, which is the direction that this was in. So now this is technically considered a trend change instead of a retracement. These are retracements. These peaks, these lower highs, every time price reverse, that was a retracement. That was a retracement. That was a retracement. So hopefully that makes sense. I like to trade off the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is where we do our analysis for our trading strategy. So I just want to look at the top of the week. The top of the week, our weekly open was here. Started here. It actually respected the previous weeks, the previous day's open, which is Friday. So it was basically it opened at the same open of the daily on Friday. Price came up, respected the daily open again. So in actuality, this can be counted as 3 hits. 3 hits to the low, and that's why it's springing up the way it is. So it was, don't let this fool you. This is meant to fool you. But this is still showing that it was not able to break this level successfully. Even though price action closed below it, it still technically wasn't able to break it. And if you look at it on higher time frames, it actually it's actually wicks. You see? It actually wicked through this area. Wick. So was just a steady rejection. This is a 4-hour time frame. So this was 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 hours. Why did I get loud like that? That's 40 hours of rejection of this level. Right? Somebody tell me if my math is right, but I think it is. 40 hours of rejection of that level, people. So that is why it's very good to consult different time frames when you're trying to get a clearer view of what's happening. So yeah, this was all rejection. That is exactly why you see this launch. So I'm in this buy already. But I just wanted to just review our trading strategy and how this trading strategy is really it's been working for me. So now I'm looking to see where price could potentially go today. So we've already exceeded the high, yesterday's high, right? My handy dandy indicators tell me that it could reach up to 135 because they calculate it automatically calculates the average daily high. But if I didn't have that and I just went purely off of my high low previous day open and close indicators, and I marked them here, but I'm going to delete them so I can show you. I would look for other areas. I will first look for another area of a weekly open. And I don't see any close by. Like the next, well, actually, no. Let me just, yeah. So I don't see any close by. The red tracer, again, is the weekly open. The next one that's close by is the one we just launched from, which was this week's open. So the next one isn't until we actually hit this hit our weekly trend line up here, right? So now I want to look for either daily opens or previous day high lows, which is the blue and black tracers. So the next one I see, right? Because again, we've exceeded everything within view, within this time. I'm sorry, within this window. So I actually have to continue to go to my left, zoom out to see where price action could possibly go. So I see the next level being here. That's 135, 195, right? That was a black tracer. And I think this is a good one because not only was that there's a black tracer there, and then if you see real close, there's a daily open, there's a blue tracer. So this was back around June 15th. So there's some serious I would consider that a serious level, just because you have a weekly, what would that be? A previous day high, you have a daily open, and you have also a previous day low. Is that a previous day low? It doesn't matter. If you see, it does what it doesn't. So listen, this is a great area. This in between the blue and the black tracer. I think that would be a great level of resistance. Now let's see what our calculator. So that's around 135, two something. This is telling me 135, 171. So I'm close. I'm close. When I just look at my daily open, previous day high lows, like it's giving me some great information, right? So what's the next one? So let's say we hit that. From there, where could we possibly, be going next? And I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Because I see this one over here. And it's resting on top of these price action right here. Okay, so that's 135, 142. From there, I can see it's going here. Let's say it exceeds 132. Could be going to 140. 135, 143. That'll probably top out the week because that's just a lot of movement in 1 week. But let's just say price just goes bananas. I can see it's headed up to 136. And I'm just basing this purely off of our previous high-low black tracers. 135.90. Yeah, 135.90. So I'd be looking to hit those levels, and then you can see price action has respected these levels to do some type of retracement. And continuation or not, right? So that concludes this video. I just wanted you guys to check out GJ, review our trading plan, our trading strategy, and how I look for levels to determine where I feel like price is going. So have the most amazing day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Bye-bye.